Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, has reacted to the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He went further to explain what the court meant by taking such decision. The event was reported on the social media by Channel Television News Broadcasting Platform by they reported the event on their Facebook page on Thursday, 13th of October 2022. They stated that the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami on Thursday reacted to the decision of the appeal court to discharge leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. He said, let it be clear to the general public that other issues that predate rendition on the basis of which Kanu jumped bail remain valid issues for judicial determination. In a proclamation endorsed by Representative Dr. Umar Jibril Gwandu, Mr. Malami said the Alio courts just released Kanu and didn't absorb him. The workplace of the head legal officer of the League and pastor of Equity has gotten the fresh insight about the choice of the court of Alio concerning the preliminary of Nnamdi Kanu. The assertion said, for the evasion of uncertainty and by the decision of the court, Kanu was just released and not cleared. Firstly, the suitable lawful choices before the specialists will be taken advantage of and imparted appropriately to the general population. The choice gave over the court of Alio was on a solitary issues that boundaries on version. Let it be made clear to the general public that other issues that predate rendition on the basis of which Kanu jumps bail remain valid issues for judicial determination. The national government will consider all suitable choices open to us on the judgment on version while chasing other assurance of pre-interpretation issues. Yeah, they don't start to speak grammar. In a nutshell, from my own understanding, because all this backyard English that they are speaking, backyard, that is the way I see it. Backdoor English that this one is speaking is not even resonating with me, honestly speaking. He can come out and say something, but when it came to the issue of releasing bandits here and there, he will not come out and say anything. Well, it's only in a case of a Nnamdi Kanu is we saying we'll be releasing statements. Okay. Who gave this man son in the first place? How many months is left for this administration and you are still shading shadows? It's a quota SAN. Nobody gave him. It is Nigeria's scam that puts him in that place. Of course, he's telling us that is not the issue, and you can't tell me the lawyers, Nnamdi Kanu lawyers, are not aware of this whole thing because maybe he just want to use it to cover face. By now, Malami is supposed to bury his face in the mud, but he's here speaking trash. If rendition is illegal, is jumping bail illegal? Which other issues predate rendition on the basis of which Kanu jumps bail? He was released and he went home peacefully, appearing in court whenever he had case to answer and preaching his holy gospel of freedom and self-determination. But the government, through the army, invaded his hometown, massacre both humans and animals. They don't want to talk about it. After the court, the federal court in Abia State has already discharged and acquitted him, telling the government to pay him handsomely. I don't know how they see go back again to turn the case against him. After they had done that, they are not even saying anything concerning those who were killed, concerning the army that went there. Nobody's telling us whether army went there or not. They don't want to talk about it, but they're always coming at he jumps bay, how? Okay. Malami and Buhari have done a blunder that they will answer at international court. Just wait and see. After their government, the music will start. You cannot use your political power and cause international blunder and think you have the right or to do anyhow and go free. It can only be if Nnamdi Kanu decide to let it go, but we know he has a mission and people have laid their life for that cause, and it is no longer going back situation. I'm just even thinking what this matter have snowballed into. It is not even a small matter at all. A confused nation, a very deadly confused nation at that. Malawi, why government shows so much concern about Kanu? Where is Ibrahim Magu, your friend, Fulani agenda? Ask him. Nigeria is a scam. How did Malami become lawyer? Papa, through the back door, federal character lawyer. If you keep troubling him, but with God, you go tire. Don't even waste taxpayers' money on this case again. Please, you should consider prosecuting Boko Harams and known bandits and their sponsors. They don't talk anything about that. That is what we've been talking about. Somebody, like I said, somebody was asking me yesterday, in don waka comot for the DSS. They said, if you never waka comot, now see this year, whatever they still want to be doing here and there. Where is Asari Tokunbo Abi Dokubo? You will show Nnamdi Kanu the source of your power. Now you sabi, Mr. Sabi, whether acquitted or not is out. Malami, are you praying that we should not have peace just once in this country? Nay. The court says a person is discharged and acquitted of all charges levied against him, and you are saying something else. I don't understand. Mind you, Supreme Court, they will go happy his case again. And Buhari government's pressure came from UN to release Nnamdi Kanu. Leave all this English way Malami dey speak for there. You don't know what he do. Omar following the email. He doesn't know what he's doing. You know, if not for quota nonsense in this useless Nigeria, Malami would have today be one desert in Kebbi State, rearing cattle and sheep. When you give sand without merit, except only quota, this is what you get. A dumb and illiterate lawyer. Okay, why not let Nnamdi Kanu go? Why all this intimidation? Kanu is only asked to be released from custody while the matter continues and not acquitted, which is ordered at the end of trial. The effect of acquittal order is that the accused is declared innocent, whereas a discharge order does not even adjure an accused to be innocent. In fact, he is still a suspect, and further investigation and arrest can be made against him in respect of that subject matter. So for how long are they going to be? What are they investigating? Is it not the case on ground that they are still talking about? Is there any other one that he has committed while in custody? So how long are they? Is it going to take them to investigate? Well, from what we have heard, Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged and acquitted due to his being kidnapped in Kenya and brought to Nigeria for trial. Therefore, on rendition, the matter is quashed and will not continue. This is the bane of bro Elijah, the legal jargon of terminology. Okay. Wonders never end. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.